Now let's suppose and imagine that that this demo or repository or this demo is not like the repository that we are need to initialize it with Git, and we made some big mistakes, and instead of initialize another project we another repository, we initialize this one. So how to undo that? First of all, let's see what this project has. I think it's just a readme file which we just created, and let's see the order and ls of this group. So we make ls dash el, yeah, and we see that there is a hidden repository who called Git. This repository or this hidden repository are the main reason why this project is connected or is initialized with Git. So if we delete this repository, our repository, it will be just like a normal repository as any other repository, and it will not be initialized with it. And to delete it, we need to write command rm-rf and .git. And now we see that after we execute this command, the master disappear in here. That means that these projects are no more, or this repository is no more initialized with Git. So now we can't execute any Git command. Let's give it a try with git status. And as this message clear, he tells us that there is no Git repository. And to do that, to remake it a Git repository and make the master, we add the Git init. And now as we see that the master are back again, so that means that the repository is connected to Git or is initialized to a Git project. Let's see what's are in that project, in that repository, who is hidden. So let's go to the project cg.git. Now let's make an ls. Yeah, so we see that there is a lot of file like config, description, head, hooks, info, objects, and ref. And it is very important that we don't update or don't modify anything of those hidden file. That's why they do it first. That's why they make the Git repository hidden, so that we don't do anything that can misfunction. Sorry, that can misfunction the initialize with Git and our repository Git. I think that's all for now. So now we know how to undo a project. If for example for some mistake we initialize a project instead of another, we learn how to undo it just by deleting that hidden Git repository right here with command rm, and to initialize the other one with the Git init. That's all. Thank you for watching.